Hi guys! If you follow my channel, you know my name is Barbara Fernandez. I am a speech language pathologist. Today I'm trying to record this video while my kids and my husband are home. My husband's on the phone doing a survey that's been going on for at least 30 minutes. Um, and my kids are done with their virtual schooling. It is August, so we've been in quarantine since the end of March when I recorded my last video. And we started virtual school 3 weeks ago, and I want to share with you guys my experience as a parent and doing virtual school with my kids in Texas. I can't share about virtual school as an SLP because I'm not doing therapy. However, I do plan on making some videos to show you guys how to integrate your iPad screen and your apps to deliver teletherapy. So maybe this video have a few interruptions because a kid might walk in, but I think this is the new norm, right? So I want to talk to you guys about my virtual learning experience. We are in Texas. I am in a district called Garland ISD, and they did give us an option of do you want to stay home and stay 100% virtual, or they had also a 3 week everybody virtual, and some of the parents that chose to do face-to-face, they're going to be back next week. My kids are in public school, but we do have a magnet program, which is Montessori. Woohoo, love Montessori. And so the tricky thing, I feel so bad for the teachers because the Montessori, I have both kids. I have my son who's 6 in second grade, and I have my daughter who's 4 in pre-K. So if you imagine what it is like doing virtual schooling with a 4-year-old. Luckily, both me and my husband work from home. My husband is amazing, and he's been doing all the assignments with my kids. So what we did is we set up a space upstairs where both kids are in the same room. Initially, we thought this was what a brilliant idea. They're going to be in the same room. We put a table in we call it the party room, or where I have all the instruments that I play, and not a good idea because if they're having activities at the same time, we're like, okay, we're going to put headphones. We got headphones set up, all cute. But in the end, we are the ones having to listen to the instructions and guide the kids once the instruction is done. So with the kids wearing headphones, it really didn't work. So you see, this is what I'm talking about, interruptions. Come on, come tell me.
Are plants versus bees?
So, okay. So then, once my husband needed to take out the headphones and have the audio out for both of them, for him to be able to listen to the instructions at the same time, then there's too much noise for both of them to participate on the activities. So that was no bueno.
Yes.
So that was issue number one. The very first week was really stressful, as you can imagine. Now I own 2 technology companies, and I know that with my district is a huge district. We're using Canvas to have the students set up in the system. And what happens is everybody's logging in at the same time. It's extremely slow. So the kids are done. They're frustrated. Both my kids have teachers that I don't know. They don't know us, so they don't know that we aren't illiterate. And we are not. It's not our inability to follow instructions. So that it's an issue in of itself. I'm gonna try to stop fixing my hair all the time. So that was that. I think now the teachers kind of have an idea that we aren't as illiterate as they thought we were in the first week and second week, because now we're actually managing 2 complete assignments, and here comes more interruptions. Okay, now trying to get back, and what I was saying is, so now that our teachers aren't thinking that we are illiterate anymore, My husband has been doing amazing. I don't know how people do if they don't have two adults for two kids, especially if they are 6 and under, to get anything done virtually. But I don't feel comfortable sending my kids back to school yet. So they're going to be virtual likely
Sweetie,
until
I tried
interruption number
Bluetooth
4.
controller, but
How are any working parents supposed to keep track of their work when they're working from home, which just this requires its own video. Working from home while virtual learning, how to get it done. Once you know, please tell me. Going back to our virtual learning experiences. Of course, there's big wins and big fails of virtual learning. Um, for us, it's been amazing to have more family time. We always, because my husband and I work from home, we already had a ton of family time, but being able to have it through the school year, it's a whole experience that we have with our kids. We managed to get our schooling done all morning. By noon or 1 o'clock, we're kind of done. Some things that have worked for us that we have implemented. For my 6-year-old, I had to add things that we thought were more manageable, and we had to take away things that are just not realistic. So participating in the synchronous class where the teacher's there giving a lesson, the student is learning, is not working for us because everybody's logged in at the same time. My kid's being too silly, and it's just not working for anybody. So, and that doesn't count towards the requirement of attendance. Completing the assignment does. So we've decided to get rid of the participating with the teacher to just doing the assignments, and then I edit some piano lessons that he has to do on his iPad connected to the actual keyboard. We don't have a piano. And he has to do 30 minutes of Portuguese on Duolingo, which is free, by the way, a great tip. And he has to do 30 minutes of reading on an app called Myon. These are free resources. The Myon is a free resource that the school district gives as part of their bundle. Rosetta Stone was also giving some free, so that there was another thing that we did over the summer for the kids that was great. So some great pluses and winners for us. For me, I've been most impressed with my son has a support teacher within special education, and she has great ideas for working on some of his goals. She actually mailed some passports that she made for both my kids, because both my kids get resource time with her, so that they can, during their one-on-one time, they use this as a they have a paper way that to do the activities, deciding how they're going to travel to certain countries and do a lesson with a theme of a country that they are traveling to. I thought it was brilliant that we received something in the mail. The kids were super excited, and I want to make sure I'll show you. I'm going to be posting photos as I'm editing this video, hopefully. I don't want this video to be too long. There's a lot that could go on. I hope you all are staying safe with your families. COVID seems like it's getting closer and closer to my life. Some good friends getting affected by this virus. I hope you all are staying safe with your families. And as always, it's a great to be talking to myself as I look in this video camera as I'm recording this video. I do wish I had other adult humans to talk to in this great isolation time.